Don't it know this heart is free? A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low and sweet. I give it more so, I give it all to me. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond.
Welcome to two. K Sports, we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Here we go. Tonight, great rebounders on both sides, Brent. They should be very physical out there.
Yeah, we should put on some elbow pads. It might make its way over here to the announcers booth, BA. These are strong teams that like to mix it up physically.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Wiseman. Wide open look. And he buries his first look.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
And here's Anthony. Cuts off the pass. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Sampson. From deep three-point range. First shot won't go. Outside Johnson. They set the pick. Over Williams. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Assist goes to
Melo getting up there at 6'8", rising up and getting to the rim for the throwdown.
For three.
number 2.
And the three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Johnson. Fires the three. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Good work defensively by Wiseman.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
James Wiseman
Fires in the triple.
Still a work in progress, but good to see that Wiseman can step out from range.
Here's Williams. It's blocked. Here's Johnson. And there's a pick. And stolen by Williams. He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Magic.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Magic Johnson.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Jalen Suggs.
From deep. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Shoots from the baseline. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here's Wiseman. Here's Suggs. Ball stolen. Here we go. Williams from long range hits a three-pointer.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
The three from Suggs. The long-distance three is buried.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown.
BA, that was from out of town. I mean, how do you stop that?
Here's Suggs. Over to the left wing. He takes it in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Sampson. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Stripped away. It's deflected. They recover it. Second chance effort. Pass to Sampson.
Away team. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Picked it out of midair.
Out of bounds.
And that goes out of bounds.
The ball goes to your
They'll
home
keep
team.
possession. Here's Suggs. There's a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
This one for three. He can't get that one to fall. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Tipped.
Home team ball.
And there's 1:45 left in the first. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Suggs. And he drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
One-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. To the inside. Over to the wing. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance. Suggs has gotten his third basket of the night. Here's King. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's good for two.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Number 1.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Kept alive. Outside Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. With the fadeaway. Here's Nowitzki. Nails it from three.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Going inside. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Up by one. And quarter number 2 will get underway.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Suggs has got 11 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
To the wing on the left. Now here's Smith. Takes it inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Williams misses.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
The three from Suggs. Hits the trifecta. 14 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Can they get it? Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Away team.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now, playing with tons of intensity.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Smith with it. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Can't get it. Now 3 of 4.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Anthony outside. From the wing. And the shot's good. Anthony's got his second basket.
Melo operating in the mid-range. He does such a great job of finding open areas out there where he knows he can dominate.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
No good on that one.
Shooting for the home team. Smith at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Here's Williams. Give him 8 points now. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Driving to the basket. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
Home team. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Smith penetrating. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Out to Anthony. They shoot again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 9.
hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Williams into the lane. Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Driving inside to the paint. Blocked again! Back to Smith. Shot clock at 5. The 11-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Back to Williams. Into the lane.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Another shot. Here's Sampson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Here's the break. Anthony in the post. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The ball goes to your home team.
1:31 left to play in the first half. Smith outside.
They've done a lot of good things today. But one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Coming out of the floor for your home team, Blue.
1:16 left in the first half. Here's the pick. Knocked away. And that's an intentional foul.
Ralph Sampson. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Pass to Smith. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's the break. Jacks up at 3. Iverson can't hit. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Smith outside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Iverson. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Drives to the hoop. And Chris Paul clears it away.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Got a piece of it. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 8. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Inside. Pass to Marbury. Down low. Here's Wiseman. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Wiseman's got his second basket of the night.
Home team foul. Stephon Marbury. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your
Visitors
home
with the
team.
ball. Trailing by 10. Inside. Here's Sampson.
Ralph Sampson.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
three is up. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Shoots. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might...
Oh,
I mean, just
something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Outside Paul. Pass to Wiseman. Now Smith. Williams defending. On the break. Here's Anthony. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Smith outside. The kick out to Paul. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And a two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Williams into the lane. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Out to the right wing. Got a piece of it. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the right side. Pass to Smith. And here's Wiseman. He's guarded by Anthony. 4 on the clock. Here's Smith. The jumper from the wing off target. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Williams. Here's Sampson. Three-pointer, Anthony. Can't get it to drop. To the wing, right side. Outside, Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Chris Paul.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Williams from long range. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Suggs, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Right wing. Off target from outside. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
To the inside. From deep, Johnson nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Ewing. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Deflected. Here's Suggs. Back to Johnson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got 5 points.
Looks like we start to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
1:35 left to play in the third. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 10. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. Here's King. 1:04 left in the third quarter here. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Suggs. And that one is stuffed right through.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's King. The shake. Pocket 6. Rips it home off a terrific move.
He sees the tall defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's King. Pass to Iverson. There's the drive. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Get ready.
They lead by 13. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
It's the fourth quarter.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here he goes. Pass to Ewing. Can't connect from 14. Smith outside.
Away team foul. Allen Iverson. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Johnson. Can't hit from in close.
Home team foul. Number 7. Second personal foul. First team foul. Home team foul. Number 7. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Crafty move. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Suggs. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Williams over to help. Pass to Suggs. And there's the drive. And there's the rejection. To the middle. Knocks it loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. And he dunks it down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Out to the wing. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Soft touch off the glass.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Out to the right wing. Let's go with a three. Anthony outside. Puts up a three. And they get it back. Williams in the post. Tries again. Offensive rebound. Blocked.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Johnson with a bucket.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
And it's Williams off the drive. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
From deep, Johnson. Pass to Webb. There's the triple. Drills it from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Williams into the lanes. Basket counts. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The three from Suggs. Knocks down the long J.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Johnson. The three is up. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Suggs. Scoring. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Williams misses. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Anthony in the post to halt the run. The rebound by Nowitzki.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Johnson. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Here's Johnson. 1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. with the drive. Oh, sweet move. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Williams. To the left side wing. Here's the three. The rebound by Nowitzki. Up top, Johnson. Pass to Nowitzki. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on.
Number 7.
That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Back to Williams. Anthony, left side. Over Suggs. Missed it. And so the home crowd treat.
And you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big make it.
Gunga bomb. Wait. Hey D, hey Bing， 黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛 ，A1， 当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP， 按下爆破按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给一下账户再看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在赌玩的网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑带 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。我们还 brother 像 HOTF4B 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国父成长学友我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把需求越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你算牢记胖起来打中你的太阳穴足够让你倒地足够让你倒地只要我在你们跑都跑不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占像场龙卷风刮到我心外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标非常精确在筒子林的基地被他们锁定黑 T 黑 Pink 黑头发黑猫黑眼睛 A1 当然都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下爆破按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议给压账或者看看汇率你的老板他要给我面子在赌玩的网从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑带 A 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的珠宝把裤子拉得低故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有帽戴头顶着像牛仔看到我们出门拦着门口走开满汉全席当作下酒菜倒进水晶玻璃杯一瓶酒的价格给了这就是同在你玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费赚得多。来个乔丹和皮蓬的小配合，前门下还在补贴的超会车，手表上的转台上看不见到底点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空还有觉得宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B， 电话打不通不在府区，录音棚里坐着新专辑。黑 T 黑 Pink 黑头发黑猫黑眼睛 A1 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻 AP 按下爆破按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响开个跨会议。
everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. Now here's Johnson. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Good on both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Goes up. Finished off the break.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
They get a hand on it. And taken away by Johnson. Wide open. Drained for 2 points. Johnson.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble. This time burning the defense with the catch and fire. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Nowitzki, and he comes up with the deuce.
And, you know, being Nowitzki is 7 feet tall, he's tough to guard in the post because of that size and shooting touch. Can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Nobody near Williams. Takes a three. Nailed from three-point land. He has 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Nowitzki. Puts it up. And the jumper is good.
Boy, I like Nowitzki's mentality. He knows he can get his shot off anytime he wants to. He likes setting up his guys, too.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Now, here's Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Weissman. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out left to the wing. Puts one up from 19.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Suggs in the corner. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
And I think Magic Johnson gets more joy out of making the assist than any other part of the game that he excels in. Constantly looking to set them up for score.
Anthony. The kick out to Williams. Suggs with the steal. And Suggs throws it down.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Williams with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. It's his first trip to the line.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season. How about 88%?
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Now here's Anthony. 4 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Number 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
With the drive, and it's Suggs missing. Over to the left wing. Anthony taking his time here. Nifty move. The kick out to Williams. Into the lane. The score now all even. Williams has got 7 points.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Home team foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Suggs. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And here is Williams. He's got 7. Outside Anthony. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Johnson surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Right wing. With the second effort. Another shot. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Suggs.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The drive by Anthony. Out to the wing. No good from the wing. Here's Suggs. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And don't go away. We'll
get ready for the Kid Squad.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Johnson with it. Iverson picks him up. Pass to Suggs. It's stolen by Anthony. Allen Iverson on the wing. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And here's Wiseman. Now Suggs. He's got 8. Here he goes.
Number 7.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Inside. And he drops it in from the low post.
Assisted.
He's got 15.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
From deep three-point range, and it's Suggs with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. And, you know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
First team foul.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
James Wiseman.
It's good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Smith. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul.
Allen Iverson.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Here's Smith. Nowitzki left side. 6 to shoot. Smith surveying the team. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, Patrick Ewing.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Iverson up top. And it's blocked. Smith with it. Pass to Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Man, like how strong Nowitzki goes up with it there. I mean, when he's this close, he's not trying to lay it up, fellas. He's punching that thing.
Coming off the floor for your home team, Williams.
Drives to the hoop.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Home team foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team, Smith.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pass to Sampson. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Smith left side. Shot clock at 5. To the wing on the left. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. King, right side.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Goes up off the inbound, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Now here is Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Fires for 3, and it's King with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hands it from downtown.
Well, I like how King looks to set up his guys. He's known as a scorer, but showing you there, he can find the open teammate as well.
Nowitzki outside. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. To the wing right side. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Sinks the triple. Suggs has got 11 points.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 10 points for him. There's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Out to Smith. There's the pick. The tray. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Steps back. Smith for 3. And that one is hammered home.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
The clock runs out, and we're... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Outside Anthony. Suggs with the steal. One-on-one fast break. To the right side.
Come to me.
And stolen by Williams. Three-pointer. A shot off that time.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. The shot's good from Smith.
3 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Outside Williams. Lock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both good from the line that time. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Down low. Taken away. The three from Anthony. Drains the three-pointer. Anthony's got 9.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Smith with it. Williams picks him up to the inside. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice.
Number 7.
All right, David, thank you very much.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backcourt. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. We're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Wiseman. Got a piece of it. There's the triple. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Out to the right wing. No good from the wing. And here's Smith. He's got 16. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
To the paint. Another steal. Lets the 3 fly from 12 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Williams. And he drives in.
Number 1. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Williams. Takes it inside. Up and in on the layup. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Anthony with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Smith outside. Here's Suggs. Knocks down the three ball. Suggs has got 14 points for the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a three. Unable to get that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Away team foul.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Third team foul.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Away team. Magic Johnson.
Now Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Away team.
And it ends up out of bounds.
Checking
No keep
in
possession.
for the away team. Webb.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Paul. Smith drives in.
Home team foul. Allen Iverson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one.
Shooting for the away team. Smith.
And he sinks the second. Shoots from the baseline. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And stolen by Iverson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
Smith with it. Iverson picks him up. Pass to Webb. Back to Smith. Got a piece of it. Here's Anthony. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
Number 1.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Nowitzki gets a wide open look.
Nowitzki.
Good, and Paul gets the assist.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
There's the pick. Here's Iverson, and he gets it to go.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Pass to Smith. Now here's Wiseman. Shot clock at 6. Here's Paul. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
That's on Allen Iverson.
Team foul.
And Paul continues to trick so many players with the pump fake. I mean, once he gets you in the air, you're cooked.
They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock get under 10 seconds from here on out.
On deep. Anthony's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The shot will not fall. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, do you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective. And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. Bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Here's Richardson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Well, you got to love the game of Richardson. I mean, he's a ridiculous athlete who also scores at a very efficient clip and has really refined his skill set to go with that tremendous athleticism.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And he dunks it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, he could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the left wing. The three. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Johnson, that's for 2. He doesn't hit that one. It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Johnson. Pass to Webb. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Johnson outside. Driving to the basket. And they're on the break. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. Kicks it out to Richardson. A three-pointer off the mark. Down low. Here's Iverson. Good D by Webb. Johnson with it. Iverson picks him up. A crossover. Taken away by Anthony. Iverson with the ball. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Back to Nowitzki.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Johnson. There's a good screen. For 3. It's good from long range.
3 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Number 1.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Into the lineup.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. To the right side. Back to Johnson. It's stolen.
Away team foul. Magic Johnson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Williams with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up.
Oh, what a shot!
1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one. In the corner, it's Richardson. Back to Johnson. Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. Another steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The three from Johnson. Rebound by Williams. And taken away by Johnson. Picked away. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Anthony's shot is off. Now here's Johnson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
The visiting club.